Hi, wonderful people. Welcome again to my channel, and I trust we are doing great in our various locations. Happy New Month to us all. Please don't mind my cracked voice. No matter how cracked it is, I promise to be audible enough. Like when I unveiled my channel, even when I resaid what I said when I unveiled my channel, I said I'm going to teach people how to do things that I know how to do, the little ones that I know how to do, like how to sew clothes, how to fry chin chin, peanuts, or anything that I know how to do. I'm going to teach you people right here on my channel. And in today's video, is going to be how to sew hair bonnet with bridal satin. Once you know how to paddle your machine, know your measurements, they are good to go. Even if you don't know how to paddle your machine, just learn it. Buy your satin, your band, then you are good to go. Trust me, once you follow what I'm going to say here. We have the one that the band is inside. We have the one that the band is outside. We have the one that do have tiny band. Any one that you want to do with your bridal satin. You can even make it with ordinary material. So this hair bonnet is mostly used during harmattan, but you can use it all the time, but preferably during harmattan. So like now, this is the material, the bridal material for it. You fold it this way as if you want to cut your peplum. First of all, you trace out your measurement. This measurement determines how big or small it's going to be. Like me, I'm going to use 12 inches. If you like, you can make it to be 15, but don't mind you that the higher the number is, the bigger it's going to be at the end of it all. So I'm going to use 12 inches for the material for my hair bonnet. If you make it more than this, it's going to be bigger than this one. If you make it smaller in number, like 10, 9, it's going to be shorter and smaller than this. But if you extend it to 13, 14, 15, it's going to be bigger. Just trust me. So like now, I used 12 round. I used 12 when I folded it into 2. Now I used 12 again to trace it round. You place it, you fold it as if you are going to make peplum, as if you want to sew your peplum. So now this is the hair bonnet. Now it's time to cut it. Please don't mind my camera. It was my kid sister that did the coverage. She has to climb stool to cover this thing because nobody was around to help me with the coverage. And I was also sweating. As you can see, the place was so hot and there was no light on the fan. Please don't mind us. So at the end of it, I'll see what we achieved in tracing out. Then instead of you to trace it out again, to start the measurements afresh, just place your material after folding your material like this. The one you've cut out, just place it like this, then you cut it out again. Like I said, I'm sweating, and please don't mind my voice. Just look at what I'm showing you, please. Oh, don't be distracted with my voice and the sweat all over my body. And so we used the first one to trace out the second one. So the difference between this and the peplum is that you not cut out your waist. Now it's time to fasten the edge to avoid the thing going out or tearing out when after sewing it. You can use lighter, you can weave it round, you can even fold it and sew it round. Anything you can do to fasten the edge, you do it. So in this my video, there's room for amendments and improvements in case of anything. No. Now I'm using weaving machine to weave it round. I'm through with the weaving. If you don't have lighter, you weave it round. So it's time to cut out the band. You measure your score. Like my own is 22, but I'll not use the exact 22. I have to make it smaller. The band is going to be smaller, so I'm going to use 15, 16, or 17. Anywhere the thing ends, I'll stop there. So the measurement was 15, 16, 17, because the more you wear it is the more the thing expands, or the more the elastic loses. Now it's time to sew our hair bonnet. You sew it, you fold it this way, then you keep on drawing your elastic because the thing is wide enough. Remember, our measurement is smaller than this. So because the thing draws very well, you keep on drawing it as you are sewing it, then keep on folding your hair bonnet until you achieve something like this. The material, the white material, that is the satin, has now reduced with the measurement of our band or elastic. Then you stitch it, cut out your thread, then you cut your remaining band from it, The next thing is for you to make the two edges of the band to be equal. Then you place it here to stitch again. Watch and see. Yes, so our hair bonnet for both male and female. Like now in my side, people, both male and female are using it. Some say this for Yahoo, I don't know. But keep on stitching it to make it not to lose, make it to last longer. And now let's check what we've done so far. I hope you like what you're seeing. This is our hair bonnet. Put it to any style you want. You can take it to your left, to your right, to the front, or to the back. And this is my sister that did the coverage. She tried though. I told you, like, she climbed stool. I was even afraid of her falling from the stool. So she also tested our hair bonnet. Hope she's beautiful. Masi Amado, Oga, take your tape, abeg o. Yes, that's it. And I made 3 different colors. Now let me test my purple color. Yes, with the same measurement, 12 inches. You can make it bigger, you can make it 13, 14, 15, but 12 is moderate. And this is the blue color. I was able to sew 6 pieces of hair bonnet that particular afternoon with black satin, blue satin, and purple satin. This is the black one, the one we used in measuring out our hair bonnet. So Mercy wants to wear again. Yes. So that thing is tight now. Yes, the band is tight now, but continuous wearing of it will make it loosen. It will lose the elastic. So it's better for you to make it tight at the initial stage, so that when you keep on wearing it, it will start expanding or losing. Yes, how do we look? Hair bonnet things. Both male and female do wear it here. And people preferably they wear it during Harmattan season. Yes, so these are the hair bonnets, the 6 of them. Our 6 hair bonnets, black, blue, and purple. You like what you saw, and I hope you learned something. Just drop your comments on the comment section. If there's any correction, any better way of sewing it, please drop it there. We are all learning. Even me, I'm also learning. But please, this is my own way of sewing hair bonnet for now. There's room for improvement or adjustment as time goes on. This hair bonnet can be used for many things. It can be used for fashion. Okada riders in my area, they do it to cover sun. Even TikTokers, they do use it. They can bear me witness. It's not only those that make hair that do wear this hair bonnet. Even those on low cut do wear it. So as time goes on, we keep on improving. But this 12 inches is okay. It's very moderate. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.